What's going on YouTube? This is Rob Techno Figure right here. This is a video on this father whipped his children with a some kind of long extension cord. Some kind of long extension cord of some sort. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste too much time trying to identify it, but I'm just gonna get on into this video and get my points out. So I honestly feel that it was wrong, and don't get me wrong. I share my logic with lots of people my age, a lot of people older, a lot of people younger, and don't get me wrong. I ran into a few of them that said, "Now, I mean, I told my idea, well, not my idea, but my opinion, my thoughts on it to somebody that was black as well." They said, "You know what you sound like? You sound like a white man." I said, "Really? That's your opinion? All right. That's your opinion. That's his opinion. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care at all." I mean, I'm in high school. I mean, I see lots of stuff going on, man. People getting cursed out. People getting kicked, ass beat, getting fights. I see a lot, man. I don't know it all, but I see a lot. Let's see the reason why, cause I'm gonna share some of my logic with you. Just some of my logic. I try to plug in things, ideas I think may work. Now let's see here. Here's an idea. When I was in high school, when I was a freshman in high school, I was on a football team, and man, here's what happened. Here's a funny mistake. So I was on a football team, and the first season opener, we was on a bus, and the cheerleader was on a bus, and the cheerleader was walking up, and I tapped her ass. She's like, "Who tapped my ass?" And he said, "You said you told me." I said, "I don't know." And then I grew the balls. I grew the balls and the testosterone to just give the truth, cause I'm not afraid at all of it. So I told her, said, "Yeah, it was me." And she must have told the coach, and coach said, "Robert, do I have to call your parents, man? You don't ever tap a cheerleader's ass." Man, that football coach yelled at me so damn hard and loud, man. I wanted to shit my pants, man. At least that's just how I felt about it. That's how I felt about it. Cause the way he was yelling at me, man, it wasn't humiliating or embarrassment or nothing. But I mean, the team was walking off, getting the shit ready for the game, but I felt I was gonna crap the hell in my pants, man, cause that's the way he was yelling at me. I was scared as hell for that second. So that's one thing. If you can verbally yell it out, do some Gus Bradley type stuff, curse and yell at him, make him stop and strike fear into him, that could work as well. I'm 17 years old. I mean, I'm not a parent or nothing, but I'm just giving some logic and some beliefs, philosophy. Because that's what I'm all about. Me as a person, personally, I'm all about logic and philosophy than just following your heart. Now, here's the logic. I believe the logic of whipping children coming from, I guess, I'm not playing a race card. This is just my philosophy. I might get dislikes for this, but just share an opinion. I believe the idea of just whipping your children for discipline comes from slavery. I'm guessing it comes from slavery times. Because back then they whipped. Back in the day, if you knew some scholastically, like school or stuff like that, if you knew how to read, you get whipped for it. And they would just, if you got a line, and whip you for it, just keep you in line, just to discipline you. And if you still chose to rebel, then I guess they'll just kill you, probably, just lynch you. So that's my philosophy, belief of it, or where it probably comes from. So my thoughts on it, man. I don't think the girls deserve to get beat that way, like that. I believe the guys mostly have fault themselves, because for one thing, dude, ask yourself this, man. Why in the hell did you decide to put this on tape where the whole fucking globe can see it? The whole planet can see it. The whole world can see it. whole planet, whole country, Canada, UK, America, everywhere else, worldwide, internationally. I don't care. Any country you name it is worldwide, man. You don't see it. Like, why is this kid whipping this kid's ass? I mean, man, it is brutal. It's brutal as hell the way he did it. But I don't believe in not at all in whipping your children. I'm not for it. I'm honestly not. Don't get me wrong, but man, it's just wrong. I think, honestly, man, I see lots of girls my age doing that kind of thing, putting twerking videos on Facebook. But I mean, I don't even mind. I don't care. I'm a dude. I don't even do that twerk kind of stuff because I'm a guy. It won't even look right at all. You get it, a guy doing the twerk. But you get the idea. It don't really make sense at all. It really don't. Like, I done lots of bad stuff as a kid, man. A little kid growing up, I done lots of bad things. I don't mind telling them. I mean, they're old anyway, so what the hell? Laugh about it if you want. But here's one. I did lots of things I done wrong. One, I prank called the cops a few times when I was like a kid for no reason at all, just because I found it funny. Two, I set up thumbtacks and thumbtacks on floors. I mean, I didn't set up like I didn't put up a whole box of two thumbtacks on the floor, because if I put a whole box of thumbtacks on the floor, it's gonna be quite obvious. You're gonna see them and you're gonna walk around it. But I took like one thumbtack, put it on the floor. If I hear you yell it out, I mainly set them up for my dad. Nothing against my dad, but I just did it because I found it kind of fun and funny. I did it for a hobby. It was just fun. So my dad set up the little thumbtack, like, oh shit. I set up nails, thumbtacks, and all that kind of stuff. And like, he said, dang, no, I knew nobody did this but that boy, man. I knew nobody but him did it. Don't get me wrong, I got whipped a few times before, but I didn't get whipped that much as a little kid growing up. But I mean, my father just pretty much does it all mentally, man. Like, he lets me figure out for myself. If I go wrong and I'm messed up, I messed up. Ain't no reviving it. You know, I think it is wrong, but that's like, even though it was like an extension cord of some sort, it's like, even though it's an object, is an object. I don't care what you say or think. That's like coming up to me with a baseball bat and getting ready to beat me with it for no reason. It's abuse. It's abuse. I'm not saying it's abuse because the law says it's abuse. I'm saying it's abuse because I believe it's abuse. If you wouldn't get to somebody, get them through the mind, man, not physically. That's like being a boxer. You go in as a boxer, you just go in there think you're gonna throw random, go swinging on fights, man, on punch or whatever, man. That boxer's gonna dodge every punch you throw, and he's gonna knock your clocks, man. Gonna clock your ass. You gonna get clocked. You gotta do it mentally, man, mentally. Logic, philosophy. I wouldn't mind if a few people a lot older than me, like 50 years old. I don't care. I wouldn't mind if just feel free leaving an opinion in this video. I like to hear it. I honestly would. You know, just girls, kids, young age, man, they're having fun. Let them have fun. You know, don't block it. I mean, if it's like something that's going to ruin you, like, here's like, for example. Take this for an example. This girl eating a bloody tampon, smelling and sniffing it, and putting it in her mouth. Now, if they're doing something like that, now if I had a kid that did something like that, I'm honestly I want to push you up for adoption, or I'm going to just throw you on the street. I mean that. Something like that. You ruining my name, and you do something like that, eating a tampon, something like that. That's just an example, but you do that, I want to push you up for foster care. I don't care. I'm not raising no more. You do something like that, and you ruin my good name. I'm putting you up, and I don't ever want to see you again. I don't ever want to see you again. I don't care how successful you are, I don't want to see you again. Don't ever let me see you again. That's just some real chopping, nasty stuff. But no, this is that, you know, just gotta do it the right way. That's painful. Oh no, that's that. Peace out.